Hey guys, hope you're well. Today was another bad day. They keep stacking up, but fortunately for me, I didn't purchase a lot of evals. I bought one last night, but I was still tilted, so I traded really bad. I bought one this morning, and I wanted to trade the news, so let's see how that worked out. To give a bit of explanation, yesterday this is exactly what I wanted to do, trading the news event. But my mistake was my position size and my risk management and the fact that I didn't deactivate my daily loss limit. But this is an example of what I wanted to do. You can see that the news event made the market go bearish, and me here, I was looking for continuation, and I entered with 3 contracts, and yeah, the trade just was at this point in profit, and I didn't panic. I had an 80 tick take profit, and that's 20 points away. So I made $1,200 in this trade. So that's pretty fast, pretty quick. In less than 10 seconds, the trade play out. So this is the second trade that I took. It was based on the same idea. You can see that we went much lower from there. And now I want to see continuation because we opened this 1 minute candle, we pushed higher, and we just got rejected and went down. So I figured if we come take the lows again, we will see continuation. And I was aiming for that level that I had marked there on the chart, the white line. And yeah, we closed this candle bullishly. So you can see that I'm sitting with my hand on the close button. But I just waited for the price to come back in profit. And in this trade, again, I didn't respect my third rule. I didn't move my stop loss to break even, but I just closed the trade as soon as it started going in my direction, because I got like this bad feeling about the trade because it took such a long time playing out. You can see that even this 1 minute candle opened pretty high from my entry, and we pushed higher, and then we went lower. And yeah, at this point, I'm not too confident that I want to stay in the trade. I just gave it a little bit more time. Because if you would have taken the high once more, I would have probably exited for a loss. And I'm $1,200 in profit at this point and currently underwater. So I'm just waiting here to see how this unfolds, because the delta was pointing lower, ES was pointing lower. Yeah, NQ just took a little while to catch up, but you can see that we are just printing negative candles, and we're closing lower. So I just decided to be a little bit more patient. And as soon as the trade starts going in my direction, I close the trade for a small profit for like $200. And then the trade just would have went and would have hit my take profit. So again, didn't respect my third rule here. I'm disappointed that I didn't manage to. And I just get this weird idea of closing the trade, and instead of like waiting, because now like the trade gives clear signals that it wants to go in my direction, yeah, I just closed it. So let's see what happens. Sure. So right now it goes into my direction. I close it for a profit, but then this candle that opens starts going higher, and it goes a little bit higher, but then it went much lower. This is after 4 or 5 minutes. So you can see that it's the third candle that printed 3 minutes ago. So this trade is an 8 EMA aggressive entry based on trend continuation. And I placed my stop a little higher. And yeah, we saw some bullish delta here, but we just rejected from the 8 EMA. And again, my stop loss is 80 ticks away. So yeah, I'm going to make another $1,200 in this trade. So yeah, in relatively fast time, I made $2,500. So you can see the trade playing out here. And then the next trade I took was during New York Open. And my mistake here is that I didn't take into account my position size relative to the volatility in the market. So now I was just looking for a 40 tick take profit, which was relatively close, but I entered at that point and we went much higher. So I lose a lot of money. I lose half of the money that I made. in this trade. So then we push way higher and I go on this continuation trade based on momentum. But yeah, again, I get scared and I exit the trade. And yeah, if I would have waited a bit, I think I would have blown the PA because I was 2.5K in profit. So it would have just stopped me out nonetheless. But I entered once again here based on this candle that opened high. And yeah, you can see my entry was in profit, but my account instantaneously got liquidated. So that's the bad thing. So now I misrecorded the screen. I bought another evaluation, but I was tilted and I entered with 3 contracts. I compounded for another 3 contracts, and yeah, I just went bust on this trade. I was entering along here, but yeah, that's how I traded today. I took a couple of winning trades, and then I mismanaged my risk management and my position size during New York. I didn't account for the high volatility during New York Open, and yeah, I just blown that eval that had 2.5K on it. Looking back, what I could have done different was switch to micros and trade 5 micros or 1 mini. And yeah, my losses would have been limited to $200 if I would have used a 40 tick stop loss. But yeah, man, I didn't, so I just lost. And you saw that I didn't enter with a stop loss either. So I was just basing the fact that I want to see what I want to see. But this New York Open opening bearishly and then taking the highs and yeah, ranging a little bit in this part of the chart is what we saw for the past 3 or 4 days. And I just realized that after I lost the trade that yeah, we were supposed based on the pattern that I saw during these past trading days, it made sense that we would go higher from that point. And yeah, that's it from me today. Closing the week on a bad note, disappointed, lost a lot of money, and yeah, going to take it easy on Monday, going to trade with one evaluation account until I get a system going on that's good and not destructive. And yeah, man, just taking it easy because I spent all my money and I don't have more money to throw on at Apex. Make other traders get my evaluation money and my PA money. So yeah, I'll stick to it. I'll try to trade better. And yeah, I really need to focus on trade management. And yeah, I improved today based on the fact that I let 2 trades out of 3 play out and hit my take profit or stop loss. But then again, I should have managed my risk better following those trades and should have went with the appropriate position size for the New York volatility. But yeah, those are the mistakes from today. Thanks and catch you next week. Peace out.